Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, Season 1, Episode 3. The Squire. This could go both ways. Is Duncan gonna become a squire? I know he wants to become a knight, but does he have to become a squire before he becomes a knight? Or is Duncan going to make Egg the squire? And like last week, or 2 weeks ago, I spoiled who Egg is. I did. But if you don't know, I'm not going to say, because I told my friend who watches this that I spoiled it for myself. Son, why did you do that for? They actually tell you who they are the next episode, meaning this episode. So we're going to find out who Egg is, even though I know what family he's from and stuff. So let's jump into this and we'll see how Duncan makes him a squire or not. Or is it Duncan that becomes the squire? I don't know. Let's see. Starting now. You keep expecting the Game of Thrones theme tune, like they had for the House of the Dragons, didn't you? Didn't like do, but you didn't get that, and I keep forgetting you don't get that in this. As soon as I say that, my Google played up, and I says about the Game of Thrones. Is he worrying about what he saw? A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Why did he do? I know he sounded like a horse, but feeding the horse. Is he worried for what he saw in the battlefield? So you got to steal the sword. Oh. Nah. You see to you, I'm not your master. I'm not your horse.
He's twice the size of your last rider and the field could be just like this or worse, so you best get your feet under you.
No.
My father told me you should never talk to a horse. He said they're dumber than
Shit in the horse, or just poos. Nah. Ooh.
Not bad.
And maybe he's no stealing the horse. Maybe he's trying to train it. Maybe he's going to trip into it on his robes.
Sir Duncan, take it.
Aye. Sir Duncan. I see. So he's...
Good boy, Thunder. Good boy.
Uh-oh.
You steal that horse.
No, he didn't steal that horse, but he didn't he?
Tell the truth. We'll be fair.
It's not stealing if you mean to put it back. You're the maddest knight in the Seven Kingdoms.
We are a vessel for the warrior.
The maddest
When it
knight.
is madness bid, it is madness delivered.
Aye then.
You're small for a squire.
I serve Sir Duncan the Tall. He's large enough for the both of us.
We've not heard of him.
You will.
Where have you been?
Training.
Don't wander off without telling me.
My sword.
What?
Sir Duncan, I believe we are both men of honour. So I hope you understand that what I ask serves no private interest. Might it surprise you to learn that my Lord Ashford has ritually overspent on his daughter's pageant?
I might not.
Well, with winter not so long past, and many of our
And again, winter is coming.
times lie ahead.
Even though it's past.
Unless we endeavour to reverse our fortunes.
The jousting is done for the day, I think. Come, lad.
That's that guy Duncan was dancing with last time, isn't it?
No. I just think Alice is a nice name to write a song to.
That means there was a cripple girl who was so good at pleasuring men in their bums that they saw fit to celebrate her in song, and yet they could not bother credit her true name.
If there's a lesson in that, it's for wiser men than me to say.
Ooh.
Perhaps it is a story of honour.
Or a story of fire and ice.
A misfortune
Well, I think it's
girl
fire and
who
ice,
natural
or ice and fire. But I think it's fire and
I might wish
ice.
for more.
But is this not the act of a dogged spirit, giving more than what is asked? The whole arm bone, as it were.
I'm gonna
Perhaps
Google
your name
this.
does not matter then.
Is it before House of the Dragons or
It's a
after?
story that abides.
Be king,
Her name is...
and die in hot fire, and worms shall feed upon your ashes. And all who know you shall
Cup of cider?
I could wait at the puppet show, sir. Bring your shield when the performance is over.
We make it ourselves.
Very well.
Have you chosen an opponent yet?
Oh, I'm not sure.
So I'm reacting to it next, after this.
I suppose Sir Andrew and I are quite equally matched.
A local favourite. You mean to play the villain? I heard Arian were in spitting rage at Lord Ashford for giving away his horse.
Little comfort that will be to Sir Humphrey. It looked as if he was going to carry the day.
Now his leg shattered like a baking dish.
My squire thinks Arian meant to kill the
He
horse.
did.
It's just hard to accept that a knight might be so dishonourable, let alone a prince.
Why is that hard?
No, I...
They're incestuous aliens, Duncan.
So it's House of the Dragons
Blood
1,
magic has
2,
tyrant
3.
burned our
I
lands,
don't know if it's gonna be a 4 or
enslaved
5
our
row,
people.
but 3.
Dragged us into
Then
their wars,
this,
with no respect for
season
ours, nor
what?
our customs.
1,
Every
2,
pale-haired
3
brat that's
maybe?
saddled on us has been madder than the last. Gods know how. The only honourable thing a Targaryen can do for this realm is finish on his wife's tits. So I think he meant to kill the fuck.
Aye. Ooh.
We got a bit carried away.
Yeah, you did.
heard that part about the tits from Stefan.
Don't tell him. He'll want to go get a Targaryen girl. And I'm guessing around this time, Daenerys, cause it's Game of Thrones after this, Daenerys' grandfather will be in there somewhere. Wow. Come on, Duncan. Don't so.
Don't touch him!
You stupid boy! Hold your tongue or they'll hurt you!
No, they won't. If they do, they'll answer to my father. Let go of him. Wait, Yorkle, do as I say.
You impudent little wretch. What's happened to your hair?
I cut it off, brother. I didn't want to look like you.
Oh. Yup, he's a Targaryen! Aye, that... So everyone, that was the Squire. And we found out he's a Targaryen. I found that out a couple of weeks ago when I was googling like wives called Egg or something. Come up Egg and then come up something Targaryen. I forget what his name was, but I think it was. Come on, I'm trying to think. Oh, I forget what the name is, but he was. But I'm not going to Google it or anything. I'll leave that because they will probably tell you next episode or something. But, wow. Duncan actually tried, well, he didn't try, he did save that lassie. I didn't think you would do that at all. I thought maybe if he sees a fight, you'd kill her. Even though you must be a knight, and each knight saves people. But, he did his best and that was good of him. So, and I don't know why with Egg, we'll find out his name next episode maybe, but I don't know why Egg ran for Duncan for, and just no shouting, stop, leave that girl alone, when I'm telling my father, like that. So why did they have to go and get Duncan for? See? And it was good, the Egg, to actually train Duncan's horse. And before I get anywhere, if you know me with reactions, doing reviews into it, I don't go chronology, like start, middle, end. I come whatever I think, I go by whatever goes into my head. So, if I'm talking about like, the end of it, where Egg stopped the other Targaryen for breaking his teeth and stuff, or whatever, I could go back like to the start and say like how Egg trained Duncan's horse, or then I could jump to the middle. I could like how Duncan was got to go for goose eggs. I'm like that. I switch them back. I go whatever comes into my head when I'm talking. So I'm just letting you know. I do. But let's continue. This one, as I was saying before I stopped myself, when Egg was training Duncan's horse, that guy said to him, son, are you trying to steal that horse? Or boy, you going to steal that horse? He done, it's not stealing if you return it. Well, technically it is stealing. If you took it without the owner's permission or no knowledge, you're taking it, then that's stealing. Because like with this lip gloss thing, it's mine, but I could say in the shop, take it out, put it on my lips, then put it back into the shop. I still stole that and I used it, even though I returned it. So, yeah, still stealing what he did with the horse, but he did try to train it. I actually thought myself he was going to steal it. So I was saying to myself, Duncan told you not to steal the horse or his sword, but he stole both. So I was like, what you doing? You get it to the Targaryens or something? But not, that wasn't he wasn't. He was just helping Duncan. And I wonder if Duncan will still want him to be a squire after this. Ooh, finding out he's a Targaryen. Why did you cut your hair off? I didn't want to look like you. Oh, that's a good statement. I don't know if he wants to be a Targaryen or not. That's why he hid. So you can say like, I don't want to be a Targaryen like you, or I don't want to be a Targaryen at all. Or anything. Maybe he just wants to be a wee boy, grow up, do what he wants to do. Then maybe take his family's lineaging, or something, whatever the bang is. And train dragons then when he grows up. And maybe become king then. That's what I think his name is. Aegon, I think. I think his name's Aegon. That's why it's called Egg. I think. But I can't be sure. But if he's a prince, I don't know what he is, but I'm guessing he's a prince. He could probably make Duncan a knight. Well, get his dad to make Duncan a knight. Just like, father, this man has helped me. Yeah, this man has helped me a lot through whatever. He's kept me safe. And I want you to repay him by making him a knight. Maybe. And I'm guessing he'll have to fight Egg's brother, Duncan will, tomorrow. On tomorrow. So I'm guessing the next episode does tomorrow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I'm going to keep this short. I usually do like a 10-minute review or whatever. But I'm going to keep this short and jump into the next episode, everyone. So I'll see yous next week. For me, it's a couple of minutes time. But for yous, it'll be next week. Until then, have a good day, good week. And I forget what other one is. I'm not going to delete this out because this is a blooper now. Have a good day, good week, good night, good weekend. Stay safe, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.